It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right side, Booker. Durant drives in. Holmgren with the block. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And here are the Thunder now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Oh, terrific body control. Booker gets hit on the drive, stays on balance to complete the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, it's nothing new, Doris, to see playoff-bound teams make mid-season trades. But how does it affect team chemistry?
Well, B.A., it depends on the situation, but think about it. Sometimes you're trading away the player that the star is closest to. That can disrupt your entire team. But listen, sometimes you take the risk because you may be getting a player that puts you over the top. We love mid-season trades, us in the media, but I'm not sure the teams themselves, it ever necessarily vaunts them over the top.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Williams punches it home.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Here's Booker. Holmgren with the block. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see...
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Grant!
Come on.
Get out the way!
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Blocked! Left side Durant. .124 left to play in the first. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Dort. He picked up 10 in his last game. 3 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 3. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Here's Holmgren, following the score by Phoenix. Ford outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Booker for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Williams punches it home.
The assist.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
First team foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. And he dunks it down.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Suns making a switch here. Thunder with a lead. It's Wiggins on the wing. He had 9 points in his last time out. Of course, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
Gordon can't hit.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Joe. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. He got a piece of it. Beal surveying the D. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Williams misses. The Suns trailing. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
For three, Booker. Pass to Allen. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the middle. Here's Dort. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Booker with it. Beal outside. Clock at 4. Over Giddey. That one a little long. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The kick out to Williams. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 13.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Durant surveying the D. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
I just love the ball movement.
1:24 left in the half. Pass to Okogie. There's a screen by Bull. The 3-ball. Bull. Can't throw down the putback. On offense, here are the Thunder. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence